When you were a young man chasing the girls, they played you a waiting game. If a maid refused you with tossing curls, you let the old earth take a couple of whirls, and you plied them with tears in lieu of pearls. And as time came around, she came your way. And as time came around, she came. When you meet with the young men early in spring, they caught you in song and rhyme. They woo you with words and a clover ring. But if you examine the goods they bring, they have little to offer but the songs they sing, and a plentiful waste of time of day, and a plentiful waste of time. There once was a girl named Jenny, whose virtues were varied and many, excepting that she was inclined always to make up her mind. And Jenny points a moral with which you cannot quarrel, as you will find. Jenny made her mind up when she was 3. She herself was gonna trim the Christmas tree. Christmas Eve she lit the candle, tossed the tapers away, and little Jenny was an orphan on Christmas Day. Poor Jenny, bright as a penny, her equal would be hard to find. She lost one dad and mother, a sister and a brother, but she would make up her mind. Jenny made her mind up when she was 12 that into foreign languages she would delve. But at 17 to Vassar it was quite a blow that in 27 languages she couldn't say no. Poor Jenny, bright as a penny, her equal would be hard to find. To Jenny I'm beholden, her heart was big and golden, she would make up her mind. Jenny made her mind up at 22. To get herself a husband was the thing to do. She got herself all dolled up in her satins and furs, and she got herself a fella and he wasn't hers. Poor Jenny, bright as a penny, her equal would be hard to find. Deserved a bed of roses, but history discloses that she would make up her mind. Jenny made her mind up at 75. She would live to be the oldest woman alive. But gin and rum and destiny play funny tricks. Jenny kicked the bucket at 76. Jenny points a moral with which you cannot quarrel, makes a lot of common sense. Jenny in the saga, prove that you a gaga if you just keep sitting on the fence. Jenny and her story point the way to glory to all men and womankind. Anyone with vision comes to this decision: don't make up, you shouldn't make up, or never make up, you mustn't make up. Anyone with vision comes to this decision: don't make up your mind. annoying, but she sometimes goofed. You gentlemen can watch while I'm scrubbing the floors, and I'm scrubbing the floors while you're gawking. And maybe once you tip me and it makes you feel swell in a ratty waterfront, in a ratty old hotel, but you never guess to who you're talking. You never guess to who you're talking. Suddenly one night there's a scream in the night, and you say, what the hell could that have been? And you see me kinda grinning while I'm scrubbing, and you say, what the hell she got to grin? And a sheep, a black freighter, with a skull on its masthead, will be coming in. And you gentlemen can say, hey girl, finish the floor, get upstairs, make your beds, earn your keep here. You toss me the tips and look out to the ships, but I'm counting your heads while I'm making the beds, 'cause there's nobody gonna sleep here. Tonight, none of you will sleep here. Then that night, there's a bang in the night, and you say, who's that kicking up a row? And you see me kinda staring out the window, and you say, what's she got to stare at now? And a sheep, a black freighter, turns around in the harbor, shooting guns from her bow. And you gentlemen can wipe off the laugh from your face. Every building in town is a flat one. This whole stinking place will be down to the ground. Only this cheap hotel standing up safe and sound. And they say, why do they spare that one? And you say, why do they spare that one? All the night through with the noise and to do, you wonder who's that person lives up there. And you see me stepping out into the morning, looking nice with a ribbon in my hair. And a sheep, a black freighter, runs a flag up its masthead, and the cheer rings the air. By noontime the darkies all swarming with men coming off of that ghostly freighter. They're moving in the shadows where no one can see, and they're chaining up people and bringing them to me, asking me, kill them now or later? Asking me, kill them now or later? Noon by the clock, and so still on the dock, you can hear a foghorn miles away. In that quiet of death, I'll say, right now. And they pile up the bodies, and I'll say, that'll learn ya. And the sheep, the black freighter, disappears out to sea, and on it is me. Show us the way to the next whiskey bar. Oh, don't ask why, no, don't ask why, for we must find the next whiskey bar. For if we don't find the next whiskey bar, I tell you we must die. I tell you we must die. I tell you, I tell you, I tell you we must die. Oh, moon of Alabama, we now must say goodbye. We've lost our good old mama and must have whiskey, oh, you know why. Moon of Alabama, we now must say goodbye. We've lost our good old mama and must have whiskey, oh, you know why. Oh, show us the way to the next pretty boy. No, don't ask why. Oh, don't ask why. For we must find the next pretty boy. For if we don't find the next pretty boy, I tell you we must die. I tell you we must die. I tell you, I tell you, I tell you we must die. Oh, moon of Alabama, we now must say goodbye. We've lost our good old mama and must have boys, oh, you know why. Oh, moon of Alabama, we now must say goodbye. We've lost our good old mama and must have boys, oh, you know why. Moon of Alabama, we now must say goodbye. We've lost our good old mama and must have whiskey and must have money and must have boys. Speak low when you speak love. Our summer day withers away too soon, too soon. Speak low when you speak love. Our moment is swift, like ships adrift. We are swept apart too soon. Speak low, darling, speak low. Love is a spark lost in the dark. Too soon, too soon. I feel wherever I go that tomorrow is near, tomorrow is here, and always too soon. Darling, it's late. The curtain descends, everything ends. Too soon, it's all too soon. I know, darling, I'll wait. Will you speak low to me when you speak love to me? Speak low to me, speak love to me. Been running through rains and the wind that follows after, for a certain kind of face and an unforgotten laughter. I've been following signs, I've been searching through the lands for a certain pair of arms and a certain pair of hands. And I've tried a kiss here, and I've tried a kiss there, and I've found a great variety of interesting things, but it never was you. No, it never was anywhere you. An occasional sunset reminded me, or a flower hanging high in a tulip tree, or one red star hung low in the west, or the mournful cry from a meadowlark's nest made me think for a moment, maybe it's true, I found him in a star, in the cold, in the blue, but it never was you. No, it never was anywhere you. Anywhere. My ship has sails that are made of silk. Her decks are trimmed with gold, and of jam and spice there's a paradise in the hold. My ship's aglow with a million pearls, and rubies fill each bin. The sun sits high in a sapphire sky when my ship comes in. I can wait the years till it appears one fine day in spring, but the pearls and such, they won't mean as much if there's missing just one thing. I do not care if that day arrives, that dream need never be. If the ship I sing doesn't also bring my own true love to me, if the ship I sing doesn't also bring my own true love to me. der Haifisch, der hat Zähne und die tragt er im Gesicht. Und Makis, der hat ein Messer, doch das Messer sieht man nicht. Und der schönen blauen Sonntag liegt ein töter Mann am Strand. Und ein Mensch geht um die Ecke, den man Mäki Messer nennt. Und Schmulmeier bleibt verschwunden und so Menschen, reicher Mann. Und sein Geld hat Mäki Messer, den man nicht beweisen kann. Jenny Tauler ward gefunden mit dem Messer in der Brust. Und am Knie geht Mäki Messer, die von allem nichts gewusst. Jenny Diver, Lottie Lenya, Polly Peacher, and sweet Georgia Brown. Yes, the line forms on the right gear, now that Mackie's back in town. Und der Haifisch, der hat Zähne und die tragt er im Gesicht. Und Mackis, der hat ein Messer, doch das Messer sieht man nicht. Und das Messer sieht man nicht. Look out now, 'cause Mackie is back. I used to believe in the days I was pure, and I was pure like you used to be. My wonderful someone would come to me someday, and then it would all depend on me. If he's a fine man, if he's a rich man, wears a fine cravat, smokes a cigar, and if he's gallant and he treats me like a lady, then I must tell him sorry. Chin up high, keep your powder dry, don't relax or go too far. Look the way the moon goes shining on, let the little rowboat cruise around till dawn. You stay perpendicular. Oh, you can't just let a man walk over you. Cold and dignified is what you are. Such a whole lot of things might happen, so firmly say, but sweetly sorry. The first to appear was a young man from Kent. He was all that a man ought to be. The second was older and bolder, you see, and the third one was crazy mad for me. They were all fine men, they were all rich men. They all wore fine cravats, smoked big cigars. And as they all used to treat me as a lady, I'd have to tell them sorry. I would sigh, keep my chin up high, never relaxed or went too far. Yes, I let the moon go shining on. Yes, I let the rowboat cruise around till dawn. I stayed perpendicular. I could not just let a man walk over me, cold and dignified dignified is what you are. Such a whole lot of things might happen. I'd firmly say, but sweetly sorry. One day comes a man, but what kind of a man? Do you know why he does what he does? He walks into my room and he hangs up his hat, and I just didn't know where I was. He wasn't a fine man, he wasn't a rich man, he didn't own a cravat, smoked no cigar, and God knows he didn't treat me like a lady. There just wasn't time for sorry. Chin up high, my chin was down my shoes, and I relaxed, but far too far. Oh, the way the moon went shining on. The night was made for rowing, but this girl was gone. Not so perpendicular. So you let a man walk right over you. Who said dignified is what you are? Such a wonderful lot of terrible things did happen. And now it's him can tell me sorry. Ich war jung, Gott erst 16 Jahre. Du kamst vom Bämmer herauf. Du sagtest, ich soll mit dir gehen. Du kämest für alles auf. Ich fragte nach deiner Stellung. Du sagtest, so wahr ich hier steh. Du hattest zu tun mit dem Eisenbahn und nicht zu tun mit der See. Du sagst es viel, Johnny. Kein Wort war wahr, Johnny. Du hast mich betrogen, Johnny, zur ersten Stunde. Ich hasse dich so, Johnny, wie du da stehst und grinst, Johnny. Nimm doch die Pfeife aus dem Maul, du Hund. Zu dabei, Johnny, warum bist du so rot? Zu dabei, Johnny, mein Gott, und ich liebe dich so. Zu dabei, Johnny, warum bin ich nicht froh? Du hast kein Herz, Johnny, und ich liebe dich so. Ich habe ihn nicht beachtet, warum du den Namen hast. Doch an der ganzen langen Küste warst du ein bekannter Gast. Eines Morgens in einem Sixpence-Bett wär ich Donner und Horn die See. Und du gehst ohne etwas zu sagen und dein Schiff liegt unter einem Quai. Du hast kein Herz, Johnny, du bist ein Schuft, Johnny. Du gehst jetzt weg, Johnny, sag mir den Grund. Ich liebe dich doch, Johnny, wie am ersten Tag. Johnny, nimm doch die Pfeife aus dem Maul, du Hund. Zu dabei, Johnny, warum bist du so rot? Zu dabei, Johnny, mein Gott, und ich liebe dich so. Zu dabei, Johnny, warum bin ich nicht froh? Du hast kein Herz, Johnny, und ich liebe dich so. sest du auch im Sünden fühl, Gottes Arm verlass dich nicht, sieht dich auf den goldenen Stuhl. Fürchte dich nicht, fürchte dich nicht, fürchte dich nicht. Oh, it's a long, long while from May to December, and the days grow short when you reach September, and the autumn weather turns the leaves to flame, and I haven't got time for the waiting game. For those days dwindle down to a precious few. September, November, these few precious days I'll spend with you.